Hello dear aspirants, this is Dr. Sourav Sir Classes. Our contact number is 9836793076. Again, I am repeating our contact number which is 9836793076. And our email ID is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. So if you have any mathematical queries, doubts or anything, so please feel free to contact on this number. That means you can call or WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID which is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. Then you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav Sir's classes, like you can join our regular batches, one-on-one sessions and our online classes. So that will be beneficial for your preparation of upcoming examinations like ISI, CMI, TIFR, NBHM, etc. So please feel free to contact if you need any help from us. So now we are going to solve a mathematical problem which is appeared in the PUMDET in the year of 2024, and the question is telling us that in 2 cross 2 pair of matrix, the matrix is 6 1 x 5, the value of the game is 5, then the value of x is what? So there are four options here which are 0 1 3 and 5. So this is a simple question of the maximum strategy. So what can be done here? So we are given the 2 cross 2 pair of matrix which is our place. That means let me write it first. So let us call it A, and that will be 6 1 x 5. Okay. So and we know that the value of the game is our 5. So our goal is to determine the value of x. So now we are going to understand the value of the game. So for a 2 cross 2 zero sum game, the value of the game is determined using maximin and minimax principles. Okay. So maximin strategy. That means let me write it first. That is row players worst case maximization. Okay. So the row players choosing between row 1 and row 2 looks at the minimum possible payoff in each row and they maximizes it. So our row 1 minimum, row 1 minimum is equals to what? So that is the minimum of our 6 comma 1, so that will be 1. So now our row 2 minimum will be what? That is we are taking from x and 5, so that will be 5, because we can easily see that the options are 0 1 3 and 5. So uh, so if we take the minimum with them, so we always get the minimum, sorry, that will be the minimum of x comma 5. Okay. So the maximum value will be what? So that will be a maximum, that will be minimum, sorry, 1 comma minimum of this x comma 5. So now the minimax strategy. So the column players worst case minimization. So let me write it first with another color. So now we are going to see the so minimax strategy. So then we will get what? So let me write y. Okay. So this is the column players worst case minimization. So the column players choosing in between column 1 and column 2 looks at the maximum possible payoff in each column, then minimizes it. So the column 1 maximization will be what? So let us write C1 Maximum will be, we will take from 6 comma x. So that will be a max of 6 comma x. Okay. So now the column 2 maximum. So we will get C2 max. So then we will have maximum of 1 and 5. So we will get 5a. So the minimax value will be what? That will be minimum of maximum of 6 comma x comma 5. So now setting the value of the game, so that will be what? So since the value of the game is given as 5, so we have to equate the maximin and the minimax values. So then we will get what? So then we will get a maximum of minimum of x comma 5, that is equals to minimum of maximum 6 comma x comma 5. So now after that, what can be done here? So now solve for x. So first consider maximin. So then we can say that that will be equals to 5 and that will be equals to 5. Okay. So this, that means that this minimum, that means the minimum of x comma 5 will be greater than equals to 5. And since our minimum of x comma 5 takes the smaller value between x and 5, so for it to be at least 5, we must have our x is greater than equals to 5. Okay. So now now we are going to consider this part. So that is equals to 5. So we can easily say that this thing will be less than equals to 5. Since our maximum of 6 comma x takes the larger value between 6 and x, so for it to be at most 5, we have to take our x equals to 5. Okay, which is not possible unless x equals to 5. Thus the only possible value of x satisfying both conditions will be our x equals to 5. So the correct answer of this question will be our x equals to 5. Okay. This is also a easy question. So that have to be our option 5. So that means the option D, which is our 5. So again, I am telling that if you have any other mathematical queries or doubts or anything, so please send us to this number. That means you can contact on this number. That means you can call and WhatsApp also. Rather, you can drop an email to our email ID. Then our team can arrange a doubt clearing session for you. After that, you can join our join our institution as a student. Then you can enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. Okay. Thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.